All right, what's up, Lahore? Let's talk about something that's buzzing louder than the traffic on Mall Road. I'm talking about cryptocurrency. You've heard the words Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. It sounds like a sci-fi movie, but I promise it's real. And it's changing the way we think about money. This isn't your Abu's savings account. This is a whole new digital world, and you're standing at the front door. It's exciting, a little confusing, and maybe even a bit scary. But don't worry, I got you. We're going to break it down, piece by piece, so you can walk in feeling confident. So, what even is cryptocurrency? Think of it like digital cash, but here's the kicker. It's not controlled by any government or bank, not the State Bank of Pakistan, not the US Federal Reserve, nobody. Traditional money, like our beloved Pakistani rupee, is called fiat currency. The government prints it, controls its supply, and tells us it has value. Your rupees in HBL or Mizan Bank. They are just entries in a central ledger that the bank manages. It's a system built on trust in these big institutions. Crypto, on the other hand, says, hey, what if we trust math instead? This is where things get really interesting. Because crypto isn't issued by a central authority, it's called decentralized. Imagine a group of friends sharing the cost of a biryani. Instead of one person holding all the money and keeping track, everyone has a copy of who paid what. No single person is in charge. That's the core idea. It's money for the internet, built by the people, for the people. This system gives power back to individuals, allowing you to be your own bank. You can send money directly to anyone, anywhere in the world, without needing a middleman to approve it. Now you might be thinking, Hassan, this sounds wild. Why should I care? Well, for one, it's a peek into the future of finance and technology. It opens up possibilities for faster, cheaper transactions, especially across borders. No more waiting days for international transfers to clear or paying hefty fees. It's also an investment opportunity, a new asset class that has created incredible wealth for some. But with great opportunity comes great risk, which we'll get into. For now, just know that understanding crypto is like learning a new language, the language of digital money. And it's a conversation you want to be a part of. Let's get into the guts of this thing. The magic behind crypto is a technology called blockchain. I know, it sounds like something your kid builds with Legos, but it's actually a genius concept. A blockchain is a digital ledger, like a notebook. But this notebook is public, shared across thousands of computers worldwide. Every transaction is a block of information. Once a block is filled, it's chained to the previous one, creating a, wait for it, blockchain. This chain is permanent and unchangeable. You can't just go back and erase a transaction because everyone has a copy of the ledger. It's secure by design. This brings us back to that big word, decentralization. Because the blockchain ledger is stored on countless computers, no single person or company owns it. Think of Wikipedia. Anyone can contribute, but no one person controls all the information. This is why people trust it. There's no central point of failure. If a bank's server in Lahore goes down, you can't access your money. But if one computer in the Bitcoin network goes offline, the network doesn't even blink. It keeps running, 24/7, secured by this massive distributed global team. That's the power of decentralization. Now, let's clear up some jargon. You'll hear the words coins and tokens. They sound the same, but they're different. A coin, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, operates on its own blockchain. It's the native currency of that network, used to pay for transaction fees and secure the system. Think of it like the fuel for its own specific highway. A token, on the other hand, is built on top of an existing blockchain, most commonly Ethereum's. Tokens don't have their own blockchain. They're like apps on your phone. They use the phone's operating system to run. They can represent anything from art, NFTs, to a share in a project. So to recap the big stuff, cryptocurrency is digital money. It runs on a secure public ledger called a blockchain. This system is decentralized, meaning no single entity is in charge, which makes it transparent and censorship resistant. And within this world, you have foundational coins that power their own networks and versatile tokens that are built on top of those networks. See? You're already sounding smarter. You're practically a crypto expert at this point. Okay, maybe not an expert, but you're no longer a rookie. You're ready for the next level. Okay, so you've got the concepts down, but where does your crypto actually live? It doesn't sit in a bank account, it lives in a crypto wallet. A wallet is a digital tool that lets you store, send, and receive your cryptocurrencies. Crucially, your wallet doesn't hold your coins like a physical wallet holds cash. Instead, it holds your private keys. These keys are like a super secret password that proves you own your crypto on the blockchain. If you have the keys, you have the crypto. If you lose the keys, you lose the crypto. Forever. No customer service line to call. There are two main types of wallets, hot and cold. A hot wallet is connected to the internet. These are usually software wallets on your phone or computer, like Trust Wallet or MetaMask. They are super convenient for daily use, like making quick trades or payments. But because they're online, they are more vulnerable to hackers. Think of it like the cash you keep in your pocket for daily chai and samosas. Easy to access, but you wouldn't carry your life savings in there. It's for small amounts you're actively using. A cold wallet, on the other hand, is offline. These are physical hardware devices, like a USB stick from companies like Ledger or Trezor. Because they are not connected to the internet, they are incredibly secure from online threats. This is where you store your long-term investments, the crypto you don't plan on touching for a while. It's like a high-security vault or a safe at home. It's less convenient, you have to plug it in to make a transaction, but it provides the highest level of security for your digital assets. For serious investors, a cold wallet is non-negotiable. Now, how do you get crypto in the first place? You go to a crypto supermarket, officially known as a cryptocurrency exchange. These are online platforms where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies using your regular money, like Pakistani rupees. Think of them like a currency exchange booth at the airport, but for digital money. Platforms like Binance, KuCoin, or Local Options are popular in Pakistan. You sign up, verify your identity, just like opening a bank account, and then you can start your crypto journey. These exchanges are the bridge between the traditional financial world and the new world of crypto. Ready to take the plunge? Let's map it out step by step for someone in Lahore. First, do your own research. Seriously, don't just buy a coin because your cousin's friend said it's going to the moon. Read about a few major projects like Bitcoin and Ethereum to understand what they do. Step 2. Choose a reputable exchange. While international exchanges like Binance are widely used in Pakistan, you need to find one that works for you. Check how you can fund your account, often through peer-to-peer trading, where you buy from other users with bank transfers or services like EasyPaisa. Once you've picked an exchange, you'll need to sign up. This usually involves providing your name, email, and verifying your identity with your CNIC. This process is called KYC, or Know Your Customer, and it's a standard security measure to prevent fraud. After your account is verified, it's time to fund it. On the peer-to-peer market, you'll find sellers who accept Pakistani rupees. You place an order, send the payment through your bank, and the seller releases the crypto, usually a stablecoin like USDT, to your exchange wallet. With that, you can trade it for Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto you've researched. Start small. Only invest what you can afford to lose. After you buy, what's next? For long-term holding, security is key. Don't leave a large amount of crypto on the exchange. Why? Because you don't control the private keys. The exchange does. If the exchange gets hacked or goes out of business, your funds could be lost. So for any significant amount, the best practice is to withdraw your crypto to your own personal wallet, preferably a cold hardware wallet. This move puts you in full control. You become your own bank, remember? This is the ultimate goal of crypto self-custody. Finally, a few golden rules. The crypto market is volatile. Prices can swing wildly. Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Secure your accounts with strong, unique passwords and two-factor authentication. Be aware of scams. If an offer sounds too good to be true, it is. And please, be mindful of local regulations in Pakistan regarding cryptocurrency and taxes. These rules can change, so stay informed. The crypto world is a marathon, not a sprint. Start slow, learn continuously, and prioritize security. Welcome to the future. You're in.